So, when we last left off in Final Fantasy, I actually only had one retainer. Now, I got myself another one. I think they should both still be on missions. Yeah, in 2 hours and 47 minutes, the missions will be done. And the one is already level 4, the other one's still level 1. They're both doing field exploration stuff. And that's kind of cool. The one's called Nimlu and the other one's called Nimul. I'm going to have an army of like-named individuals on my side. They're both gladiators, obviously. And in terms of the main story, we need to go to Camp Drybone. I am quite happy about that. But at the same time, I'm just thinking, like, I kind of expected this. We'd go back to that church many, many more times. Many more times. No, I don't really have any other choices. They didn't offer anything else. I will want to change their classes, but I don't know. I can't do it yet. That is some cool armor, man. Katarina Montbaron. Okay. So here we are in our home city of Ul'dah. God, this plaster on my fingers making it so hard to handle the mouse. I mean, it's not like I want to grip it to death, but... Jeez, man. It still kind of hurts. So, the things we have to do. We have the Fort of Fear, which we will be doing today. That's a dungeon. You guys can gladly join for that. And we have the main quest. And then we still have the Golden Saucer ticket that we've been holding on to, which we still haven't done. Okay, so Maze... Yeah, that's what I thought, that I can only make them classes I have. So, if I make it into a pugilist, then it can't go higher than my pugilist is. Is that how it works? And my pugilist is, unfortunately, only level 16. So maybe I need to make them crafters. Yeah. I think I need to make them crafters. I think I need to, at some point, level my crafting stuff. My Disciples of the Hand and Disciples of the Land. I like the idea of Disciples of the Land. I want to make... I'm probably leveling Botanist first. Okay. So I think that's it. We're going to be going to Camp Drybone right now. And we're going to pick up the main story where we left off. Okay, so that makes sense, yeah. They can't be crafters. Oh, only fighters and gather... Well, that's fine. Gathering is fine, yeah. Only fighters and gatherers make sense. That makes sense. Because the crafting is pretty skill-based as far as I heard. What a beautiful color. Wow. I like your bird, Alec Lightwood. I mean, God. Oh, I think it's Beth. I think it's Beth's bird. Come, Noodle. Stop staring, man. Stop staring. Miner, Botanist, and Fisher can all gather different stuff. Yeah. Can you reserve a spot for Zemel? You need it and tanks are unavailable? Absolutely. Consider yourself noted. Consider yourself enlisted. Wait, what? This is down below or what? Saf? Okay, and then maybe Taraxa. Okay, then we already got everyone. Good, good. Oh, oh! Wait, we've met this guy before, haven't we? Lambertant. What's up? Huh? Oh yes, I'm Professor Lambertant. Beg pardon? You wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me a greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science. I hate to break it to you, but I am not a woman of science. I'm a woman of action. Lambone. Ah, so rare it is to find a fellow intellectual in this region. Even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit, to whom the church had given sanctuary, a curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed of an amazing affinity towards scientific pursuits. Yes, we know him. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wish to conduct field observations? But to harvest a corrupted crystal? Egads, woman! At least take the necessary precautions, so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you have sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. If you bring me a suitable vessel, say a common clay pot, I shall coat it with an alchemical sealant of mine. Then I can simply store the crystal you seek within the pot to protect you from its deleterious effects. Where might you find a clay pot? Well, I'm hardly a merchant, but surely some fellow at the Golden Bazaar has some for sale. Golden Bazaar. The what? I know of the Silver Bazaar. There's a Golden Bazaar too. Oh, it's up there, of course. I remember. Did I get Shadowbringers? Yeah, we got Shadowbringers. Not that it's going to matter too much right now, seeing that we're still a long ways away, but... I don't think, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, that it actually changes anything if you're playing the base game. Other than the fact that you can play the other races now. I did not look at Hrothgar. Is that the dog people? I didn't look at them, and I did not look at Vieira, but I did have a quick look at the Aura. They're okay. And I hate to say it, but I'm getting closer and closer to wanting to make a potato for myself. Not make a new potato, make myself a potato. Closer and closer. There'll be a story behind it. Like, I'll go through the portal to Heaven's Word, and as I go through the portal, my true form shall be revealed. My true form being the fact that I'm actually a potato, and not a... What would you consider this? Not a stringy piece of jerky, you know? Join us, Potato Master Stew. Resist the potato side. I can't! They're so cute! Munificent Merchant. Hello. You get a pot, and you get a pot. Everyone gets a pot. Sorry. I get a bit carried away when disposing of old merchandise. Anyway, take a pot, please. Shit, that was easy. Why the hell did I even have to run up here for that? Deathcore. everyone has their own opinions, my friends. Everyone has their own opinions when it comes to the potato popoto. It's popoto, right? The popoto master race. But I think that the fact remains that I just put master race at the end of that, and you know, I wouldn't lie to you. As far as I understand, they are the master race. Haven't you seen all the important people are popotos? And I mean like all the important people. Pretty sure that this, I mean, come on, you guys didn't hear, like when you live, what was it, like 4 or 5 levels ago, they told the story of the famous Popoto that died for everyone's sins up on the cross. And then they told another one about a Popoto that was a Caesar of a great nation, that pride eventually became its downfall. Then there was one of like a Popoto that headed out on a ship to find the new world, and then there was one that, if I'm not mistaken, it was part of a world war. That Popoto wasn't so nice, but there are a lot of famous Popotos in this world, and apparently all the big names are those. Hey Kratzel, what's up? What's Thraxa linking? Oh god, that's actually cute. Stop that, Traxa. Fascinating. Even accounting the unusually strong etherical currents in this region, the crystalline formations are... Oh, you've returned. Any luck finding the pot? Here we go, man. I got it for free. Well, this is indeed an unremarkable piece of rubbish. But for our purposes, it will suffice. Unremarkable piece of rubbish. Shame. What of the poor crafter that made that? Okay. With a liberal application of my alchemical sealant, this sorry excuse for earthenware will be reborn as a corrupted crystal containment device. Now observe as the scholar skillfully, oh, almost dropped that, skillfully coats the interior of this pot, just so. There, it's finished. You no longer need to fear the crystal's transformative energies. Though I suppose you will be bombarded with the energies until you place it in the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly, in any case. I would now have you take the water pot to Haha Sako, student of mine monitoring the flow of aether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you into the finer points of crystal harvesting. Oh yeah, I want to do... Holy shit! There's a whale out here! God, I love the little lanterns on the sides. And this whale actually looks kind of happy. If I look at its eye, that is actually blinking, you know? And all this stuff on its back here, this luggage, This luggage belongs to the whale. It's not the luggage of the guy on top. It's the luggage of the whale. Anyway, yeah, I need to do the roulettes. I want to do the PvP, dude. I'm doing PvP today, absolutely, because I want those marks, because I want those transmogrification pieces. I need to look fly as hell with those new pieces on soon. So we will queue ourselves. Actually, I'll probably queue myself up for the PvP right now, because you never know how long it's gonna take. Okay. Oh, shit. Do I do it? I didn't actually... Ah, Jesus. You know, fine. Whatever. Okay. I wasn't really... Like, I was actually fooling about. Hey, Apex tonight? Bog. No, actually, tonight, Terraria releases a new patch, my friends. Friday and Saturday are PvP days. Oh, is that a fact? There is a PvP community. Oh, awesome, dude. That's sick. Soteriast? What up? You know they'll change the starting quest and decrease the number of them? Yeah, I heard that, man. And I actually said before, I'm super happy that... And I really mean this. I'm super happy that I got to play it before they did that. I'm super happy because it means that I actually get to experience it the way you guys got to experience it. And then I'll understand all the references and the memes and all that shit. So I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be cool. And again, it's nice that you told me that there's a PvP community, because then it means that I can plan around that if I ever wanted to do PvP myself. That's terrifying. Is that? Oh. That's the Monster Hunter one. Is that Rathalos? That is Rathalos. I hadn't seen it yet. Shit, that's really cool, man. Jeez, man, the detail. Not bad. It looks like Rathalos. Who'd have thought, man? I don't know, man. I'm getting a shaky feeling about this team right here. I'm not sure it's actually gonna work out, but we'll try our best. They don't look battle hardened, except this guy. Shit, he's definitely battle hardened. Wow, this is buff Genji right here. Whoa, man, look at this thing. Jeez. Let's go. Bam. Little man's first out the gate, and he's running, and he's running. Is he gonna make it before everyone else? I think he will. Holy shit, someone's already claiming that point. It's impossible. Get it. Do I have to click on these things? I don't click on them. Someone said, oh, you've managed to win without clicking on a single thing. How do I click on things? I need help! Now! Doom. I'm just trying to hold him off till someone else comes and helps me. Is someone help? No one's helping. There's one guy here. Well, I mean, we did damage. Look, the guy's low. Is it looking good for us, or is it not? Oh, it's most definitely not looking good for us. What the hell is our team doing, dude? This will be my first loss in PvP if these guys don't actually... If they don't actually pull it through. Like, where did they run off to? They're in the middle. Oh my god, they're doing the newbie shit that you shouldn't ever do. The newbie... Look, these guys are just claiming everything. You should never do that. Never run to the middle and fight in the Zerg. But now I have to go and help them, because if we don't win the Zerg battle, then we're never going to win the main fight. Just get in there. Are you guys... Come on, just get in there. Just get in there. Come on. Shit, man. Get in there. Oh, dude, this is so stupid. Why do people do this? I can't believe this is something they inherited from World of Warcraft. You should never do this. This is what you never do. Go for the sides. How do I type to them? Don't waste time in the middle. They're not gonna listen. There's no way they'll listen. This is so stupid, dude. How do I get them out of here? How do I get them? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Screw these guys. Holy shit, man. Look! Look! Behind us! They haven't even got the points right here. Like, there's a point right here and no one's got it. Ooh. Big surprise. We're lost. We haven't actually had a single point claimed for ourselves yet. Not one. God, these people. And there's a guy here! Are you serious right now? Okay. Use the Uvu to cap. How do I do that? 4. What? What's the Uvu? I saw someone else just did it there, but I don't know what that means. Just Uvu. Is there something to press? Oh, once the triangle fills. Okay. Okay, okay, yeah, they clicked further, they clicked quicker than me. Finally, our team is doing something. Look, there's the fight still going on. Maybe we win. Maybe we win now, because we're taking all the points on the sides. Oh, there's the Uvu. Okay, I see it. I see it. Thank you. No, don't push in here. This is pointless. Go around. Oh no, get out. Okay, I'm getting back because these people are idiots. I need to go cap that one over there. God damn, man. People, woof. People are, like, I don't understand how people don't get how these PvP matches work. Like, now we're finally doing something. We're actually winning. Oh, no, we're not. We're second place. We're actually making progress. Cap it. Okay. Let's go across there. Go across there. Okay. Let's go across that way. Oh, nuked! I got him. What does that sound? We were making the comeback. Sort of. I don't win the 1v1 against DPS. Tell that to me winning the 1v1 against DPS. Hey, uppers, what's up, man? Hello, hello. That was like 1v10. I know, I know. Squinatters just took that point in the middle. We're catching up, dude. I'm waiting for one of these to spawn again. There. Here we go. People seem to be very keen to press the UFU. Does it do anything? If you actually click it? Yeah, I mean, I understand most people don't know how the PvP works, but like, it's common sense. I think a lot of it is common sense. There's one over here. Oh, there's just one over here. Let's go get that one. I think we've got a good chance of winning this. Overcosts, thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words. Dude, I'm thoroughly enjoying playing Final Fantasy, man. It's really cool. And now, well, we get to PvP. And that's just a nice bonus. Well, honestly, this is all about the objectives, not so much about the killing. This is all about knowing which ones to go for when. And people don't know. People don't know. I think we might win this. I honestly believe we might win this just because the other people are zerging in the middle while we obviously taking the points. You get points for killing, it's not as much as the points for the points. Because look, we're busy winning again. We're about to take over. We're about to take first place, man. Experienced 4-man team can wreak havoc. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Mine roar. Come on, man. We're going for the undefeated here. Too many enemies. Too many enemies. Don't do. What is this guy doing? This is one of those battles of pride. Where you see one guy running through a group of 10 to try and kill that one healer that he hates with all his heart. So if anyone doesn't understand what exactly is going on, what I'm doing is I'm running around and capturing the points that spawn. I'm not going to go for that one, it's too far. And because we're capturing so many points, we've actually taken the lead now. We're actually ahead now. We are the Immortal Flames. We are ahead by 200 points. And if we keep what we're doing up right now, we'll be okay. And it's again because the other people are getting distracted by fights the whole time, and I'm just running straight past them and claiming my shit. It's amazing. It's amazing. That one's too far. This one's good. Hey, Gecko. Might also be too far. Shit. You know what? This one's gonna spawn soon. I forgot about my limit break. I've just not been in the fight to use it yet. There's one. Okay, go. Look at this. Our team seems to be the only one going for these points. Is that in-game music? Yeah, dude, isn't it sick? It's amazing. How do they know where they're going to spawn next? Here. This will almost be enough for us to win. Oh, here they come. Don't come and help me. Don't come and help me. I'm trying to slow them down. Get the point. Cap the point. Ah! We might lose. We might lose if they don't cap that point. I got melted. I even used my ulti. Still got melted. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Damn it. We need to be quick with the next few. Oh wait, this one's still for takes. Let's get in there quickly. Holy shit, the whole enemy team is here. Okay, leave them. Go over there. Watch, the red team is probably here now. Yeah, there's the red team. Okay, so this side of the map's where we need to go. Twinetta got that one. Now it comes down to kills, I think. So close, dude. There's one over there, but it's behind enemy lines. Oh my god, we're getting so unlucky with the spawns. See, there are 3 of them on their side. Yeah, we lose this, unfortunately. But it was very close. We almost brought it back, man. Almost brought it back. Now we're lost. It seems like our whole team quit or something. I don't know what the hell. That's very weird. Because like our whole... This is our spawn and everyone's in our spawn. Yeah, we lost anyway. Okay. Wait, keep him away. Yeah, we got it. A slap in the face. It's over anyway, but it was a nice slap in the face right at the end. Good shit. That was good, that was good, that was good, that was good. That was good. That was, I mean, it wasn't amazing for, like, I don't know. We didn't win, but it was still very good because we got the roulette done. It took a little longer than usual, but, like, it's a lot of experience, so totally worth, totally worth. If I hold X, it filters away all the nameplates. Oh, X is my AoE button, so it must be bound to something else. But yeah, it's probably for the best to actually have a key to filter away the nameplates because, dude, it gets very busy. But you say PvP, they use it a lot to farm PvP points or for XP. Oh, okay, so they don't actually try to go for the win. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but like, I like the wins obviously because it gives me double the amount of wolf charm things. But like, honestly, like in terms of how much I have and how quick I get it, the wolf marks come really easily, man. You get them so fast. You really do. Like it's really no big thing. Hello? How many times must I have made to explain myself? I'm not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I've chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. What have we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertint. You thieving knave. I shall call for the... Oh. Especially for you, made for you by the man himself. Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve. I'm getting a lot of experience for these now. Wow. Like, a lot. Oh, fabulous day. Kalay. That I should be chosen to guide this woman. Yes, I. Haha Sako. The greatest professor. Lambertant's pupils. Wait. The greatest of Professor Lambertian's pupils shall see you to a successful quarry. Your time is impeccable. In fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There. The devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that naught but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards, in which case you must needs descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters are murderous mirror knights. What? Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous mirror knights. What's a murderous mirror knight? Lies the most fantastic formation I've thus far found. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Is it a mining pick? Place it within the watered pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying. To advance with appropriate advance with appropriate caution, and you shall surely survive. Okay. Sorry, I'm bad at reading today, apparently. We've got it. Mirror Knight's a type of monster. Oh, cool. I can deal with monsters. Average wait time? More than 30 minutes for normal PvP? Yeah! Goth Titty Sensei, what's up? So, I actually also had it saying more than 30 minutes, but I clicked and then it popped up immediately anyway. Honestly, I think it's luck of the draw, man. You can't really sort of predict how long it's going to take. You could be in a 30-minute queue for 5 minutes, or you could be in the 30-minute queue for 40 minutes. That's just how it is. Oh, and yeah, there are definitely periods of time where more people play. And I was just told today that Fridays and Saturdays are PvP days. So there you go, man. Today is the right day. Or is it Saturday and Sunday? I actually can't remember, but yeah. Goth Titty Sensei is a godlike name. Yeah. Oh, yes. What the hell's this? Kazag Cha. People of this land would kill me for no more than my Amaljar skin, and so I must remain here in hiding. The day will come when I shall fulfill my purpose, the destiny of both my forebearers and myself, but only through patience and prudence. Now will I live to see that day. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'm proud of you, man. Floating stone. Nah. Saving that one. I'ma save that one. This place is amazing. So these are the crystals we want. Are they all corrupted? Come noodle. Might need a new action bar soon. Oh, I know. I was going to customize it yesterday, but first our internet broke, and then second, I got Shadowbringers and I had to download another 25 or 30 gigs or something, so I didn't get to play yesterday. So this is a Mirror Knight. Interesting. I don't see anything particularly reflective on this guy. Oh yeah, I made the lower bar smaller as a test. I think that's the right size. That's the size I'll use for my bars. It's like I wanted it to be the right size, that it had enough clarity, that I could see the icons and read the text, but also so that it doesn't take up too much space. So yeah, I made this lower one smaller. There are a few other things I could possibly do with it. I can't remember how I did it though. Like, I don't know. Is this how I did it? And then I went to like here? Yeah, there we go. And then I went to 90. 90 is a good amount. See. It annoys you that all keybinds are shared across all classes. Oh, that's kind of silly, but at the same time, I understand why they did that. But, I mean, there should have been an easy way around it. Like, there really should have been an easier way around it. But, like, I think... I think I could probably do that already to make things nicer. Like, that's not so bad, right? That looks alright. Looks okay. I must needs add another one. God, who thought I could talk like Final Fantasy quest givers? Not this guy. Should we take 3 on at the same time? Yes. Yes, I think we shall. Yeah, so you set it up so nicely on your first character, and then when you change to an alt class, then you obviously have different binding. It's like you're never going to bind your stuff the same on a healer or a DPS. So, like, I know how it is. You're not going to bind yourself the same on a tank. You're obviously not going to bind the stuff the same, so you're going to want to move things around. It would be kind of cool if they allowed different profiles. That's the word we should be using here, profiles. I must say I'm really enjoying playing on Paladin though, and I like how the class is evolving over time. Like it's getting better, not more frustrating. Because I can tell you from experience, sometimes in MMOs, classes actually get more frustrating as you add more abilities to the mix. But I mean that's basic class design. Even though it is basic class design, sometimes they mess it up. They mess it up. I want to make a little spot here somewhere for my non-combat stuff as well, yeah. Because I think I can still get away with using just the 2 bars if I move this, and these 3. So it's like 4, 5 abilities, 6 abilities even. I could move away. Yeah, okay, that's true. Exhaustion, I do the same as well. It's like I have, as an example, I have a side button on my mouse, and I always use that same side button, like always. I put that on the sprint. So like I do the same thing. Sprint every time. And it never changes. And on all the different classes, there's some form of movement boost like a sprint. And, you know, I'd put it there. I actually bound all my keys here. Yeah, muscle memory does come with time, exactly. All my keys here are bound the exact same way my World of Warcraft Paladin was bound. Because I played that shit so much that obviously I've got that muscle memory down. And it's easy. It's easy. It just comes back to you, like comes flooding back to you immediately. How do I find this now? Is this the spot? Oh, I think it's down there. Yeah. I need to find my way down. How do? I never use auto run, man. I mean, I should really, but... Ooh, come here. Come here. Oh my god, he left. I'm staying in it, it's fine. staying in it's a bad idea. That's how you die, man. That's how you die. You stay in it, you die. All the tanks have a spammable AoE. That later gets a combo. Yeah, I didn't know that was coming. Like, there's a lot of things where you, if you know it's coming, it's easy to, like, sort of bind or set your bars up appropriately. I had no idea, but I do have... So for me, it's the same. It's like X is my AoE always, and Shift X will be my extra, the combo AoE. And Q is always my shield toss, so if I get another one that's an upgrade for that, Shift Q works. So it's all the same. That's the spot right there. I'm still trying to get used to what the icons mean next to the mobs. I know now that this is aggro. And I think because of the name color, the other ones were passive. They weren't going to attack me, the goblins. You're right. Yeah, but I don't want to spoil it. I'm actually, like, for instance, right now, every time I go and get a new ability or something, it's like a big... It's a big, like, shocker to me in a good way. In a good way. It's like a nice surprise. Like, I'm getting this brand new ability, and it's new, and it's shiny, and it's fancy and shit, and I get to put it on my bar, and I get to appreciate it nicely. I don't want to go ahead and look at all the ones that are coming. Nah. While we're talking about hotbars, does anyone actually use the scroll wheel thing to change the main bar? Instead of just having more bars? This thing. Can you disable this? Why? Oh my god. Why are these bars not locked? Quarrying Mall. Scientific tool. Sure. Use the watered pot? Okay. You didn't miss Garuda? Hey, Snowmans. Yeah, we're not there yet. We're getting there. We were just talking about hotbars, and I've made mine slightly smaller. I'm assuming there's some way to lock them, right? And I'm going to have to add a few more buttons soon. Because I know at 45 I'm going for another Paladin quest, right? Oh, 44! Wait. Doesn't that mean I have a new shield? Hold up! That's not a shield. Oh! Dudes. I got this for 60 gil. I bought this upgrade for 60 gil. Someone accidentally listed it for 60. What an awesome deal. Now we got a scorpion on our back. I got it on the auction house for 60 gil. That's my shit right there. Now we're gonna block like there's no tomorrow. Oh yes. You don't... Oh my god. I can't stop them from being dragged around. That's so stupid. Like, lock-in bars should be, like, right up there on the list of things that you need to do. Need to be able to do. Just don't click them, I guess. I mean, who does? I mean, I do click them, I guess. I click the teleport buttons. We can't let this stand. Oh, you'll have a look how? Thanks, Snowman. I'd appreciate that, dude. It's actually not the first time I accidentally move it around. I actually really appreciate the fact that I don't have to stop and loot the corpses. I just realized that right now. And I don't know how it took me 44 levels to realize it, and so many damn hours of playing this game, but it's actually kind of great that you don't have to loot. Click the little lock. Oh my god, it's as simple as that. It doesn't lock this one though. Oh my god, it's not as simple as that. Close. Close. You started the trial of the game recently, but you feel like moving, especially turning, is kind of weird. Dude, I said this, Gecko, last time to the previous person that said, like, moving and turning was weird. Do not, I repeat, do not keyboard turn. So, first thing you gotta do when you make a new character and you start playing, you come over here. It's bound by default, turn left and turn right are A and D. So what happens is when you press A and D, your character turns like this. Oh my god. You don't want that. So it's like you run in and then you press the buttons and then it turns you like this. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Bind it to strafe left and right, and then the game is infinitely better. I'm really not sure why it's not default on strafe, because that's how people should be trained to play. Geralda, what up? There's a setting. Gonna check. Thanks, man. Thanks to both of you. Character config, hotbar settings, uncheck. Okay, display hotbar numbers. Ooh. Hey, no, don't dance game at keyboard turners. I feel like keyboard turning is it's like a rite of passage. You have to go through that shit. You have to do it for at least, well, X amount of time. Doesn't really matter. But then you'll graduate to strafing and you'll feel like it's a whole new world. Okay, so it was character config, hotbar settings. Oh my god, yes. That's fine. Oh, there you go, dude. Thank you so much. Snowmans, Saf, are you seeing this? Traxa, are you seeing this? Come change this. There you go. That'll make it so much better, dude. That'll make it so much better. Because look, it's neater as well, right? It's neater. Cool. Now you can't drag this stuff off. I don't know, man. There's a lot of questionable things that people leave on because maybe they think that rather on than off, so that people don't have to struggle to find it. I don't know. Maybe there are people out there that want aesthetic above all else. So maybe they have one bar. This is that healer that only heals you once every 10 seconds in a dungeon. They've only got one bar, okay? And then they scroll on that one bar through all their abilities. They have 4 different bars set up, but they only use one bar to display them. So they scroll up. No, that's not the bar. Scroll up. No. Scroll up. There it is. Click. Okay, heals going off. Heals going off. Heals going off. Okay, it's done. Okay. Now I need to damage. Scroll. No damage here. Scroll. No damage here. Okay, there it is. Click. Damage a bit. Oh god, now I need to heal again. And then scroll. Next one. You see, that's what people do. You set your movement settings to legacy. So movement directions based on your camera, not your character position. Oh yeah, that as well. Well, I set mine like that by accident because that's what I wanted, Maze. So you move towards your character, and then I also unlocked my camera, or at least I made it free cam, so I can hold my hand on my mouse here, and my camera stays where I point it. You know, it doesn't snap back into position the whole time. That to me was also a deal breaker. Because if I want to turn over like this and I want to look there, then I want to scratch my cheek. I want to be able to do that. Hey, Lily, what's up? Greetings. How are you doing? How's Saturday treating you? How is the Burns household doing today? Welcome back, Saber. No! Oh my god, I just ran all the way back here because I thought this guy wanted it, but the little guy on the bridge wanted it. I can't believe that. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It gives me more time to fiddle with my hotbars. Yeah, rip indeed. Dude, I didn't even look. Here's where I need auto run. Yeah, this is... I could even move this a little bit down. There. Oh, of course. Wait, no, not of course. I thought you went to stay with Ash's people. But, or did you move now? Either way. Okay. That's cool, man. Sounds good. Also, don't read this quest line's text. It just made you angry. I'm going to read it just because it made you angry. I want to know why it made you angry. Now you've got me intrigued. You shouldn't have said that. Ah! You've come galla-humping back. Have you the crystal then? What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertant will doubtless chortle with joy when you present him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. Wait, is that it? That's not going to make me unhappy. Don't worry. If there's more coming, then we'll see. Oh my god, are you guys sleeping? Like, really sleeping? Just answer me this. Like, and be honest, please. Are you actually sleeping for your night time's rest in a single bed? 2 grown-ups in a single bed. Holy crap. Is that actually a fact? Whoa! Dude, that's dedication. Do you lie like little sardines right next to each other, or do you tangle a little bit? How? That's what I want to know. How? I sleep on a 3/4, and it's just big enough because I like to spread out, man. No, that's impressive. Beds are expensive. I mean, true. My keen scholar senses tell me you've obtained a corrupted crystal, am I right? Sure. If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, this is as you desired, a corrupted crystal overflowing with wild aspected aether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind aspected aether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I am at fault for not, oh my god, inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would never have sent you to Hahasako. But what is the science if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, woman. You now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You would doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for aetherical studies conducted by the students of Baldesion. You have heard of them. Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. You're right. Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find. Wait, what? Hello? I thought we... Lily sleeps next to the wall. Yeah, so you're not the first to get kicked out. Okay. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Siana, claims to have discovered another promising site in Eastern Lonosia. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lonosia was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial castrum. Haha, now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was Western Lonosia, Pharos Sirius, on the Isles of Umbra, to be precise. I remember that place. I saw it on the map. I can't recall the exact reasoning. Something to do with Dalamud's talons, or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is she is still in Aleport attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there to see if Siana's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, don't forget to take your makeshift watered pot, lest they think you unprepared for the task. What did he do with the other crystal then? Huh? Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I collected the wrong type of crystal. I know. But I mean, that's standard MMO 101 nonsense where they find any old excuse to get me to go for another round. I wouldn't even be surprised if we go for a 3rd round. So yeah, it's frustrating. I mean, come on, it doesn't frustrate me. I actually think it's quite hilarious. I think it's great, man. Like, I actually find that kind of writing enjoyable. It's enjoyable. He's a bumbling scientist. He's basically in over his depth, in that he's out there in the wilderness, in Fishbone Creek or whatever that place is called. He's down there in a damn cave. Obviously, he's feeling out of sorts, so he makes a mistake. Sends me to the wrong person. He doesn't even ask what I need the crystal for. So it just all makes sense. Like, it's perfect. Here's the Isles of Umbra. This is probably the first quest that gets cut next patch. God, that's hilarious. I can see how you guys feel about this quest line. I can see now. I mean, James Tan came in here the other day and he was like, oh, how's fetch quest Kurthus going or something like that. And I couldn't help but laugh at that. Because obviously it's got a reputation. Or what was it? No, he didn't call it Fetch Quest Kurthus. He called it... He had a name for it. And it sounded like it was a name that was already like set in stone. Where like people know that that's going to be a slog. You're going to be running around like an idiot. Because people send you around like an idiot. Are they cutting pre-50 stuff? I did read that they cut in pre-50 stuff, but apparently they cut in more post-50 than pre-50. Not a lot. Hey, corrupted crystals? Madam, I've no interest in being the butt of your chokes. So if you know the reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Here's the pot. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertian did send you. I beg your pardon? Seems you got off on the wrong foot. I'm Siana. Greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you to seek me. Indeed, I'm an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh, God, just listen to me prattle on and on. Must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. I don't need to hear it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Showing some skin there, lady girl. Okay. Frustrated the progress of her research. We'll take the gold then, I guess. As I told the professor in many missives, I believe the area surrounding Pharos Sirius is replete with crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypotheses, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present for some reason unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire information are often met with an annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. That's exactly why, my little girl. That's exact. Mayhap you'll have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. That's exactly why. Let me handle it. I'm a people person. 2.0. Quests were not enough to keep you doing the story. You had to do fate grinding, also no roulettes. Huh, really? Wait, is it still like that? There's more revealing tank armor in Zemel Darkhold? Oh shit, nice. Okay. I'm excited. I mean, I'm not really usually one for revealing tank armor, but... Oh, question. How does the revealing tank armor look on a potato? How does it look on the small boys and girls? Firkman! You keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody hells, lass. Are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Flat. Flat. That is not what I asked. Do they still show skin, or is the skin not shown? Nice chocobo? I bang moms, thank you so much. Thank you, man. His name's Noodle. I think he's pretty magnificent. It's a magnificent noodle, if I do say so myself. Hello? Is he down below? He must be down below. But where is down below? Oh, down here. Skin is still shown. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, you showing me? Is that a picture? Holy shit! You joking? That's not armor. That's like ankle straps, a belt, and a bra. Really now? What is that armor? Taraxa, where's this? Where's this from? Please tell me. Not that I want to get it or anything like that. I just... That's in-game armor. Yeah, no, absolutely. Gals of Umbra, what interest have you in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharos Sirius, the Isles have become naught more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down the depths with them. That's from Zemel Darkhold? Okay, we're gonna have to farm that place. But can I use Colosseum armor on the market board? Oh, great flexibility for maximum mobility. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, Frostbite, it's good to see you, man. You're right. You're right. Maximum mobility. Yes, yes, yes. If the white hair on your chocobo helps you cling to life, good for you. You know what I mean? Hella super noodle. Yeah, shit, man, I know. It does, it does. It's like a midlife crisis chocobo, right? You understand? I get it. Oh, it's not technically tank armor, it's Disciple of War armor. Well, that's fine, I can still use it. What? I did not know I could come in here. I just thought, why not try? Okay, they're really making me search here. What the? How do I know if it's up or down? Must be up. Oh, it can be sold on the market board. I'll get it from the market board then. If I don't get it. I mean, I'll try. If I don't get it from the dungeon. I mean, I just want it for the transmog, obviously. Obviously. Ah, here's the guy. Wait, what? How do you even get... Oh, I see. No. Wait, what? How do you even get here? Hello? Oh, you startled me. And no better than to sneak up on a person time like this. What with all the fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umra. Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Can you come through this door? How does she even get here? What? Ah, you've returned. Tell me of your finding. Really? Infested with undead, you say? That's very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Oh no. Oh no, that's like a kid dressing up in the parents' armor. Guys, look at those screenshots of the Lalafell wearing that gear. Oh no. Shit, maybe I mean, I don't know, man. I obviously wouldn't wear that armor on a Lalafell. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles is restricted, well, mayhap it's considering it too dangerous, owing to the abandonment of Pharos Sirius. Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid the local pub a visit, since the esteemed scholar like me enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. I was there, and I heard tell that a man named Skyfrin was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all. So I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Sure. Wait, there are actually achievements for getting the armor pieces from Darkhold? That's cool. Hmm. Thank you. Geralda. Check that shit out. Dude, that's sick. That looks really cool. I mean, I'm usually like I said, I'm not the kind of person that likes the skimpy armor, but like, this is actually kind of nice. That wasn't a oh, it was a follow. Oh, crap. Hey! I thought I got someone whispered me as well. Oh, no, that was in Free Company. Oh, that was Geralda in Free Company. Okay, okay. Lala White's Thunder Sage. Lala White's Thunder Sage 37. Thanks for following the channel. I appreciate it. Don't you know the saying, the less fabric, the more defense? True, true. Glamour bikini top? No, but you want it made of plate. Like, you want a plate mail piece. So at least you can pretend to be trying to defend yourself, you know? Pretend. Oh my god. This is the place. Hello. I have to go back. She calls me. Sings to me. Ugh. Tell Mamadoa I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Oh. Could you release me? Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. How many people are in the free company so far? How do I look? That's 1, 2, 3, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. 22-ish. Not bad. Not bad for just having made it. Here's a look to try. Whoa! God, what is that? Combat bunny. Okay. You know what's actually kind of hilarious? That's probably not even a Vieira, is it? Is that the bikini? Holy crap, that is quite skimpy. Hello? What does Skyfriend have to say? Oh, that's not terribly helpful. Couldn't care less about how much he misses his favorite bar wench. What was that about a man named Mimidoa? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my ass the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to go give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him. And his wandering hands. This is so much up and downery. You guys are right. You guys are right. This one's getting cut first. I'm sorry, Quest. You're probably getting cut first. Who are all the people? I was joking. Sorry. I was actually joking. The free company has 8 people. I was joking. Speaking of, I want to see how my companion's doing. Oh my god, it takes long to level. But at least we've got cure now. Okay. Lumen and 15 alts. Yeah. Now then, Nishid, are ye? No? Then, what are ye? Speak up, missy. I can't hear ye. Really? What? Oh, he's that little guy down. He does look like a bit of a pervert. It's the mustache that does it. Hey! Bugger me. Is this what I think it is? No, it couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where did you say you found it? Skyfren, you say. I was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's naught left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Farah Sirius, he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see. Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. What's that? You been looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell me how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came calling. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the guild, I'd hire me some sellswords and let them sort it out. Lone Wolves, Howl, ENGER, is looking for relaxed active members. Any level. Do you like farms? Achievements, PvP. We all do. If you like to craft or gather, whisper tell. Or submit application. Show this parchment in a skipper and he'll see you back there. Okay, let's do it. Elaine Dinosaur's in there too? That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Altfoot. Let's go. We're going on the ferry. It's this man up here. Wait, no? What the hell? Why is he in the pub? He's not in the pub. Oh, we're talking to the lady. We're talking to the lady first. See, I've been enjoying this quest, but there's a lot of up and down running. Like a lot. So you went and had a word with Mimidoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. You mean that disgusting creature was Skyfriend's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it's a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of your discoveries as you make for the Isle of Umbra without me. Okay, I'll do it. It's kind of nice. What is this? Ah. Sigh, fine. I failed to see justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 as my witness, if you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Just let me jump off. There we go. Thank you. Oh, can you add nicknames to the free company? How do you do that? Where's the note? View search info? There we go. Wolfrey. Okay. Cool. Yeah, guys, put your nickname... Hold on. Can I put it in there? Oh my god, I can't. I was going to type Gemma! It's fine, I don't need to. She smiled. Good. Ha! Take me to the Isles, she bids. As if it's as simple as... Oh, I see you've got a real passage. Alright then, climb aboard. Seems it was that simple. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, plasmoids right as we get off. Sienna, it doesn't look good to stay here. This doesn't seem bad at all. Not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but... Oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You harvested corrupted crystal before, right? So... It's not as tough as you require that you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you'd please excuse me. Oh, shit. There she goes. Isle of Umbra. Oh, wait. Is this a dungeon? The hell? David! Hello? Beg your pardon, madam. Why did you come here? Access to the island is currently restricted. I got a pot, that's why. An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest corrupted crystal. Sorry, my friend, but you have to return empty-handed. I'm not going empty-handed. I got legs. And gold. The Ritmaster Medowa gave you access to the island, but your only authorized personnel may enter past this point. Why, you say? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye. Contrary to what the small folk have you believe, the fires in Ferrosirius were not the product of a major thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by etherical energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess as to when they'll be complete. What's worse, all the work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off the entire crew. Not that the rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to the shores is still a mystery, though. Make your deal, Lumen. Help me unravel this mystery and I'll bring you the corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it just so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Behoove. Hey, Ash. Ash, man, just a few moments ago we heard that you guys slept in a single bed last night, and probably every other night before that. The 2 of you in a single bed. And you know what? That's just damn impressive, man. Well done. Well done. Like, honestly. I don't know how you do it. I even struggle to sleep in a double bed with my wife. That's just the way it goes. Yeah, well done for not falling out. Luis. Erapi Toropi. Alduville. Okay, you first. It's all there for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks and their cargo. But those queer dead things. And that voice. Actually, that voice was quite nice. Yeah. This is Siren of some sort. You saw him too, right? Dead people. Just shambling about without a care in the world. Except that they do seem to care. That is, and start shuffling toward the water. This guy looks dapper. God's that voice. The singing, fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. Guess we're going to the southern shore. Okay. Hey, daughter, what's up? Good morning to you. Welcome. How are you doing on this most glorious of Saturdays? I feel like this place is a little barren. You know, we had this discussion before of like certain areas needing a little bit more. I think this is one of those areas where they could have put some damn shrubbery here or something. You know, you know. Oh, I ran the wrong way. Again. You finally managed to sleep in, been waking at 7 a.m. every day due to your internal clock. Dude, nice. I actually got a little bit of sleep last night as well, which is super surprising. I don't know, man. I just have something. I have something going on. I know a lot of people can relate. Sleep is just hard to come by. That's all I'll say. I got something. I'm not like Ash, who can fall asleep probably only with half his body on the bed and the other half dangling on the floor, while his wife probably kicks him constantly and like shoves him. And yeah, I know how it works. He probably just sleeps through all of that. That is a skill and or trait that I'm jealous of. It's not that bad. Oh, it's that bad. I know it's that bad. Oh, you know, Helene has patented this move, right? So, is it this bad? Ash can tell me. She's patented this move when I sleep in the same bed as her, where she sleeps on her side, okay? So, she sleeps this way, and then she sleeps that side. Then this side, she keeps turning over. She's like frying herself like an egg, right? So she's like this side, that side, this side, that side, this side, that side. And what she does is she grabs the blanket here, then she pulls it over her face, then she gets it from her fist here all the way to her elbow. The blanket's curled around, then it hooks around there. Then what she does is she turns over to her side, but because she's got the leverage of the blanket and the arm, so she's got it hooked around the arm, she's got that leverage, then it's so easy to pull it off me. So she rolls and pulls it all the way off, and then it comes off in like this massive piece at a time, like so much, and then it's like she pulls, okay, and then she's still asleep. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's still asleep, and then she rolls that bit under her, okay. Then half an hour later, she has to flip herself like the egg that she is, like the patty that she is. Doesn't matter what she is, and then she does it to the other arm, and she gets it like tucked. And she's like, then flip, and then she pulls it out again. Then there's another chunk like this, and then eventually I'm sleeping under this little dish rag. That's all I've got left, okay? And she is a little cocoon with the blanket wrapped around her. That's how it goes when I sleep in a bed with her. Hey, Lillian, what's up? You see? Okay, so there are hardships. Ash knows about this. I'm glad. Yeah, hello. I'll see you a little bit later, my girl. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... But that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Oh! They even tell me you can now accept your next class/job quest. Amazing. Hey, what's up? Where's your mom? Where's your mother? Doof, 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 doof. No, She's out of here. She's busy. I think she was riding her bike. She's finally able to touch the floor. Separate duvets are the only way to share bed. Reduce silver. That's profound, and that's absolutely true. However, when we had to go to visit my parents' place, they didn't have separate duvets for us. They did get it eventually. But when the first few times when they were living on the farm, then we had to sleep under a single blanket. It's terrible. Do class quest immediately. I will. 45 gives good equipment. I will. I was trying to do this quickly. Oh, shit. What is this? But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Madoa would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew frustrated waiting for the sweet young lass with skin as soft as phoenix down to return, which I'm assuming is you. That's me! Shit, he knows me so well. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go explain yourself. Hey Jay Fujima, what's up? Yeah, no matter how big the bed, the blanket is always still an issue. Hey, I've also, by the way, had her stealing my blanket from me. Even though when we have separate blankets, you'd think we'd be able to sleep with them, but then she gets cold, and then she like just takes a little corner of my blanket, then a corner becomes a quarter becomes a half, and then I'm lying in the nape once more. Mamadoa, what's up, man? Why are you here? What's been keeping you, Initiate? Not getting any younger, you know. Eh? Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out folk who wander near the ship graveyard, and it's stirred up the dead and all? Bloody hells. Takes me back to the days as a cannon boy sailing under the old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them last time. Bah, they bloody would. Wouldn't they? Praising old biddies. Sigh. Some folk said, as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in my bones that this day would come. And come it has. I'd bet me bum ear a siren's behind all of this. I knew it was a siren. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, Nishit. I speak of the other kind. Them what's got feathers and lure sailors to watery grave with sweet, sweet songs. Oh, but it don't end there. No, drowning is just the start, you see. Even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding till his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy, except maybe in drink, and I'll regret it afterwards. Any road. 'Tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy before she takes another soul. Of course, we can't have you marching off to war without these. Siren don't have no power over a man who can't hear her song. Lucky for you, I carry a spare pair. Lucky for both of us, I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us. You best head over to her. The ship graveyard initiate. Go. Wait, this is not a dungeon, is it? Okay. Constant movements bed why you'll never be married, Data. Lily, you sleep, talk, dribble, and move, and more. Well, that's Celine as well. All the same. All the same. She does all the same. Exactly like that. Okay, so I'll finish this. Oh, it's an instance. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I'll finish this and then we'll go get our class quest done. I'm excited for the class quest. Okay. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Cool, man. What's that, Mugandai? I'll check it out now. This doesn't look cozy at all. Couldn't we put like a log here or something to sit on? Yawn. Beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Shrug. This guy. Quiet, you hear that? It's her. Oh shit! Look! Out over the water, she's come! Initiate, she's come! Holy crap, look at this. Wow, wow, wow! Beautiful! Nice hop. Quick, lass! Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready to fight. As soon as she realizes you're deaf of her deities, she'll call on her thralls and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Whoa! I'm ready! Can we fight now? I'm stuck. Hither, embrace mine everything. All. Didn't work, you stupid bard. Yeah, don't bring musical instruments to a real fight. More! I can't see the markers under the water. Why? Oh, yes. Is this a solo instance? Damn. They send me a lot of mobs. Well, I mean, I'm one-shotting this stuff, so I'm okay, I guess. Is she doing this or are they doing this? I guess she's doing it. Melody, last breath of death. The rhythm. Dost thou not to relent, regret forever? What? Shit, come, just fight me. What is that thing anyway? Was I supposed to pop that bubble? Is the Siren from Final Fantasy VIII? Yeah, she looks familiar. I think they do damage. Oh, here we go. Let's let her hit me with those things. She needs it. So is this actually the Siren summon? Isn't she like a goddess or something? Man, Final Fantasy VIII is so cool. As is Final Fantasy VII, as is Final Fantasy 9 and 10. They're all great games. I never liked Siren in Final Fantasy VIII, but I mean, she was what she was. Hey, I'm back. She was alright. She served a purpose, I suppose. Am I alright? Better than that. Initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with two Watsits if we'd gutted the songstress, but Can't have everything, can you? She'll not come crooning around here again, though. Not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help. Pagami. I've clean forgot your name. Remind me. Lumen? Don't recall having no initiate by that name. But if you're not me old mate, what's name? Why have you been so bloody helpful? Ah, never mind. Be seeing you, lassie. Shit. Okay. So in this game, Siren, it's just a race that happens to be really strong. Oh, really? Summons in Final Fantasy aren't gods, at least not anymore. They're like the crystallized essence of what used to be gods, but have been destroyed. Yeah, I mean, like, it's as close as you're gonna get to gods, right? I'm gonna check around this corner quickly. What about Final Fantasy XIII? I haven't played it yet. I did play it. I own it. Or owned it on PlayStation 3. I don't own it anymore. I gave it away to my sister. Basically, I liked Final Fantasy XIII, but I never played it enough to really see what the full game was about. I played up until just after leaving, what was the place called? The Cocoon or whatever it was? Just after we left, which is apparently where the real game begins. That's when I stopped playing. Unfortunately. I know a lot of people that actually consider 13 one of the better Final Fantasies. Oh my god, you have stuffed animals in the bed too? Oh shit. The plot thickens. The space lessens. Not many people liked 13, at least in the West. I don't know, I just have some friends personally, like, I know some people IRL that really enjoyed it. I don't know. I thought it was okay. Visually, it was quite impressive. And the combat was kind of fun. I mean, the rest of it, who's to say? Hey, Hass Nerds, what up? Are you playing 13 on PC? That's cool. Hey, what up? How did I like Stone Vigil? Derpster was kind of fun, man. It was one of the tougher instances. I'm very lucky that I had a group that knew what they were doing. It was difficult. You mean it was a siren? But how are you able to resist her song? Ah, I see. And I heard that Master Madoa is involved in the first purge. But I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Okay. Still waiting for you to play Stone Shard? I want to play Stone Shard soon. I'm waiting for my card to arrive. The only stuff I can buy right now seem to be stuff from Origin. Stone Shard's not on Origin, because they take money straight from my bank account. And stuff from places that accept PayPal. And here in South Africa, Steam doesn't accept PayPal. Okay. Oh, and it costs way too much on Humble. Besides, I'm playing Final Fantasy and, well, tonight's Terraria, and there's like a lot of stuff going on. Right, so. It's your favorite Realm Reborn dungeon? Sometimes you like to tank it to make the Sprout healers panic heal with your big pulls. Well, of course they're gonna panic with your big pulls. Dude, the pulls in that dungeon were tougher than literally any other dungeon we've done so far. It was definitely the hardest one. And it's not just because of the level. It's just because the mobs hit really hard, man. You can mitigate a lot of it if you're a good tank by stunning things and using your cooldowns right, but it still doesn't really seem to help all that much. It's still tough. I haven't seen big pulls yet. I know. A lot of experienced tanks do the whole dungeon in 3 to 4 pulls. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I don't know. Shit. You're not a fan of those experienced tanks. Dude, why would you be? That sounds excessive. Shit. Oh, it's you. Welcome back. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say. More importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Here's the crystal. You little shitbird. Ah, the conquering hero returns, bearing a gift. Might have a closer look. Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Lumen. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such volatile overabundance of fire-aspected aether. What? Oh, shit. You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected aether to counteract the efforts of a raging wind? Ha! 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 Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. I was about to say, what if it happens again? Didn't have to say it. It happened again before I could even do it. Ugh. Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected aether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's that expression? Thought you'd be pleased to hear this. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from the crystal's energies. Hadin's findings suggest that they are quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, don't let me keep you. It's been a pleasure, Lumen. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Good God. Bottom's Metal is probably your least favorite dungeon as a healer. Huh. You can't tank too much anxiety. Dada, it's just about going in and taking it slow at first. And also probably warning people that it's your first time tanking or that you're nervous about it or whatever. And then just working your way up, man. I went in without fear to the first couple of dungeons, and I'm gonna go forward without fear because if I mess up, it's just a learning experience. Oh shit, there's a bunny over there. You know? I'm no doubt gonna learn something from that experience that will help me on my next pull, on my next dungeon, on my next raid, on my next fate. Doesn't matter. On my next guild hest. You just gotta treat it all as one big learning experience and you'll have no problem whatsoever. I don't know if that's true, Saber. Tanking's about kicking the door in and yelling, "Woo!" No, I don't know if that's true. But yes, you should be enthusiastic about it. Let's say that's a good way of saying it, yes. Don't care what other people think. If people are mean, just mute them and carry on with your damn life. Oh, yeah, so Dada, like one thing, I think don't bite off more than you can chew. And that's for anyone that actually starts tanking. Basically, start with the easy stuff. Start with what you are capable of doing and remembering. Because, like, if I'm being honest with you, there's a shit ton of stuff. And, like, watching your... Because this is where the good tanks get separated from the newish tanks or the inexperienced tanks. Is that... Basically... If you're tanking a big group and you have like a bunch of mobs attacking you, your health is going to be spiking a lot. Okay? So your health will drop like super low and then the healer will smack that big heal and you'll be full again. Then it'll drop low again. So what you do is you want to keep your rotation of protective spells up and you want that to be a constant thing. So if you're using this one, you can see up here it's 20 seconds. Then you got to be tanking, doing your rotation here, taunting mobs, pull in them, and then in between stunning them, because that negates the damage they do for that short period of time. Stunning is one of the biggest things that I think the other tanks might not do. or new tanks might not do. And then once that 20 seconds runs out, because you're constantly watching, then you use the next one. That's going to be up for 15 seconds. And then you keep going, and you keep going, and you keep going, and you keep rotating through them and spicing things up with other bits and pieces. Like sometimes you'll do Sheltron, sometimes you'll stun someone, sometimes you'll use arm's length to slow the attacks down. And basically, that keeping track of all those cooldowns and stuff, that'll come like much more naturally over time. It really isn't that hard when you've done it 100 times, 150 times, 200 times. It just takes practice. Healing is a good power trip, though. I hold your life and death in my hands. Appease me or suffer. That's the kind of healer you actually generally don't want. Because then you wrong them once and they let you die. And then they resurrect you and they're like, you see? You see? I did hold your life in my hands. Welcome back, scrub. Without me, this would not be possible. Those guys. Good God. Biggest thing as tanks, learning how to work with your teammates, primarily your healer. Being able to read the group. Well, yeah, exactly. That's true. You can see how much the healer can handle, and you can increase the pace or decrease the pace if they're struggling. But again, that just comes over time, naturally. Hayden, what up? Greetings and salutations. Miss Lumi, I presume. Siana has informed me of your adventures in Ailport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Though, as Professor Lambertian's fond of saying, no action is taken in the name of science is ever truly wasted. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the power properties you seek could be found in abundance at the stand-in courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case. And while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12's Wood, precisely where it is at any moment given is difficult to say, permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12's Wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest. Assuming they can even be digested, I'm reasonably confident that one still resides within its gut. Oh my God. Hey, Pandemonium, what up? What is that? Boga, hey? That is a cute gorilla. Is that a gorilla? That's a cute gorilla. I like it. I've never seen that before in my life. Bonsai buddy? What? That's really nice. Within its gut, at least it's not a poop quest. Yeah, man. Shudder. I shudder at the thought of Outland. Outland. World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade. In the Horde base. You go down that tower, then there's that goblin standing there. He's got his fellhound pups with him. He wants you to search this shit for the key. I've done that quest way more times than I can count. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when... Sigh, you couldn't care less about this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity has grown so ravenous that even his fellow Spriggans now fear for their safety. Some have gone far as to petition the other inhabitants of the 12's Wood for succor. In fact, the other day, I heard that a Spriggan had been spotted in the vicinity of Little Solace. I propose you find this wayward creature and use him to track down and slay Giggity. Okay. You can't think of a better method to do it? Yeah, sure. That sounds good, man. We've been to Little Solace far, far, far too many times. It was a little purple gorilla who sat on your desk. It was like Clippy, but for the entire PC. It also farmed data and shipped it back to the creator, who was basically malware. Oh, and was basically malware. Really? Is that... Okay. You knew that? Just by looking at that little purple emote? Damn, dude. Okay, I'd never heard of that. I had honestly never heard of that, so... Malware gorilla, you say? Awesome. Malware gorilla. Oh, and someone asked earlier if I had done my my goodies for the day, my duties. I hadn't. I just did the PvP one and nothing else. See? These ones don't seem to give enough. The guild tests are alright, but like it's not a huge amount. Although it just takes like 5 seconds. I don't know. The dungeon is pretty great. Here's Little Solace. Comaxio. This one's pleased to see Walk-in One. Has time come for this one to wreak furious vengeance upon the Imperial ones? Oh. So Walk-in One seeks furry ones. This one just saw furry one wandering about. Was very worried for furry one. Worried for furry one's safety. We're getting good experience here. Furry one came to Little Souls and served helpful ones. Asked for these ones to aid and succor. But these ones could not do what furry one asked, so furry one went elsewhere. Went north into Larkskull? This one tried to warn furry one, but furry one would not listen. Many vile ones lurked to the north. And touched ones too. We'll find him. Hey, what up? Have I done the third primal? No, have I? Wait. You guys all introducing yourself? Don't worry about promote. Isn't Kit Boga like a really big streamer? The reward is just listed for roll bonuses. The actual daily reward is shown by the up arrows and is dependent on what your current level is. Really? Oh, okay. This piece scale. Oh, okay, so it's blank because it scales. Ah, Pandemonium. Thanks for following the channel, man. I appreciate it. Okay, we're going over here. Yeah, I don't know Kit Boga. I just know of him. Or her. I don't even know if it's him or her. I've heard the name before. Hey, Tiggy. Oh, that's what they are. We saw these things before. Okay. I remember these things. In the desert. Everyone's going to reflexively check their whispers. I'm sorry. I like the sound. So, I actually found that there's a... They call it like a press kit or whatever. I'm not sure exactly what... Like, they basically have on the website a ringtones and notifications pack for Final Fantasy XIV. And I found that sound effect in there amongst many others. I might change it because, again, it's gonna trigger a lot of people. But, yeah. There's nice sound effects in there. Hey, you're also a new player. Cool. Came back after not playing since launch. So, which launch? Realm Reborn's launch or the initial launch? I think that either way, you're in for a great surprise. The game is honestly a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, welcome back, man. Welcome back. What? Initial launch. Dude, it's an entirely different game now. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you chose a good time to come back. The community is amazing. Probably the most welcoming community I've ever encountered in my life. And the game itself is just, it's alive. It's alive and well, man. It's really cool. Hey, little guy. Tiggy, greet Sylph. Sylph bad, Sylph. Friend safe, Tiggy. Friend. Tiggy, go back. Back to good Sylph. Good. Okay. That's what you're noticing? Good. Good. I'd hate to hear of anyone having a different experience. People are amazing, man. Walk-in One is ever most helpful one. Furry One Tiggy spoke highly of Walk-in One's bravery, but this one wonders why Walk-in One first sought to find furry ones. Walk-in One seeks furry one giggity? Even these ones have heard tell of hungry one. Furry One Tiggy asked these ones to hunt hungry one, but these ones have no means to do so. Furry ones crave ores, yes? But hungry one is clever and cautious. If Walk-in One wishes to catch hungry one, Walk-in One must use very rare special ore. This one knows little and less of ore, but Walk-in One Morrowind, Sanctum of 12, knows much. Walk-in One should seek aid of goldsmithing. Okay. Goldsmith knows where to find the good ore. Good shit. Is that in... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's kind of far. You played WoW? On and off since vanilla? You done with that community? The community ruined the game for you? Dude, it's I can't. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. And yeah, dude, sometimes... Look. Okay, let me... I don't want to defend anyone, but let me lay it out for you. The way it is sometimes is that people use MMOs and gaming in general as an escape. And sometimes they end up taking that escape very seriously. So when anything, and I mean anything, threatens that world of theirs, anything threatens the consistency that they've made for themselves there, anything threatens the family and friends that they've built up, anything threatens the experience that they have in there, then they lash out. They don't react as well as they possibly could because they don't consider, they don't stop for a moment and think, hey, there's another person behind that actual character there. There's actually a real person back there with feelings. So I'm sorry to hear you had a bad experience, man. In World of Warcraft, it's like... yeah. It's rough, man. I've had very mixed experiences as well in World of Warcraft. On and off, I'd say. But... so far, in Final Fantasy, it's been nothing but goddamn rainbows and unicorns. Wait, is this where people get married? What? Here? Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. You're right. Ceremony outfitter. Eternal bonding. Wow. So does the whole reception have to run through a deadly forest to get here? Oh, dude, yes. Raiding in WoW is serious business, man. It's super serious. We had so much drama in our guild back when we raided about raiders who grew out of our group because we weren't pushing hard enough. We weren't taking it seriously enough. We weren't, you know, doing mythic level raids. We weren't looking to get world firsts or shit like that. So they moved on and they resented us for not basically caring enough or taking it as serious as they wanted to. We've had that before, man. I've had that before I, like, when I started World of Warcraft, when I started playing, or when I moved on to Burning Crusade, and I no-lifed World of Warcraft, like, that was probably the worst. People are very serious about that stuff, man. And in some ways, I can't blame them, but in other ways, they gotta keep in mind that they are dealing with real people, not just expendable pieces of their raid composition. Yeah, yeah, Pandemonium, man. You've got a stable head on your shoulders, if you can think of it that way, and I'm gonna say you're probably gonna be alright, and you're definitely gonna fit in this community. Yes, what is it? So you wish to lure out that rampage in Spriggan with a rare ore. I have an idea. A bit unorthodox and convoluted. God. A bit unorthodox and convoluted. Final Fantasy XIV's main story summed up right now. That's what we've been doing right now. It's like we're hunting for this crystal, and we've been hunting for this crystal for hours, and we don't seem to be anywhere nearer to getting it. A chert golem was recently sighted near the gates of the Sylphlands. Who created it and why it was left to roam is anyone's guess. In any case, the construct's presence is profoundly serendipitous, for the soul stone of a chert is created by enchanting a chunk of true heart ore. True heart, in case you are unaware, is an exceedingly rare ore, one which Giri has almost certainly never tasted, and will therefore be unable to resist. So all you need to do is search for the golem, slay it, claim its heart, and use it to bait the Spriggan. Oh, do remember to rub the soulstone against a sufficiently large concentration of amber, say amber scale rock, in the central shroud. Short of petitioning a mage versed in golem magics, that is the only way I know to dispel the enchantment woven into true heart. Eh? Why you look at me like that? I had relations with the Thaumaturge once, if you must know. Can I go in the church? Cracks you up because literally anyone can raid Mythic. You could do it if you get a group together. Anyone could. It's a game. It's meant to be fun. Yeah, well, like I said, some people, unless you're an actual team that's making money from playing, why sweat so much? Because some people want to take it seriously, because if you take it seriously, then you could one day do it for a living. And that's what it boils down to on, like, the base level. People want to, you know, if they take it seriously enough, maybe they will be found out by a GM and they'll be hired to be a World of Warcraft game master. And then there could be a balanced designer for World of Warcraft one day. That's the dream. Maybe one day they'll raid so well that they'll be accepted into Method's raid team or something like that. That's why people take it seriously sometimes. Or they watch Twitch streams of Method's go leading his raid to victory, and then they think, that's how I should lead my raid. Your raid team transferred to another server between Vanilla and TBC because they introduced Oceanic Realms at that time. Just level up another character instead of paying the fee. Yeah, well, why not? Yeah, Saf, I hear you, man. I remember this time my entire raid team left to go to another server. I think they're still doing well there, so good for them. I mean, I don't know if they're doing well there, but I think they're doing well there. They're a bunch of wannabes, dude. Unfortunately, everyone's a wannabe in some way, shape, or form. But, yeah, moving past that attitude can definitely help you find a whole lot more enjoyment. Not just in World of Warcraft, but in life. Okay, we have to go this way. We can't go this way. What is this? What is this madness? Ah, here we go. Ooh, that's scary, man. Hey, I need these. Cool. For my hunting log. It's been a while since I've seen something I needed for my hunting log. One more. There we go. That should be it, right? Yeah, there we go. Hey, we got some seals. Hello? Ah! Dude, I can't leave them. Gotta kill them. And it's true, Frostbite, you're absolutely right. But again, some people can't handle, they can't control themselves, man. When it comes to shit like that, I think I'm petrified. When it comes to shit like that, they can't help but take it seriously. I think I'm petrified again. What the hell? How am I struggling to kill this thing? Here we go. Yeah, and shame, like I said, once again, not to take their side. I'm just saying everyone has a completely different life to worry about and to deal with away from their keyboard. So they'll react differently to everything that's going on in game because of that as well. You never know, man. You never know. Any ability that glows above the enemy's head can be stunned / silenced. Wait, uppers. How do you mean? Like, you mean? Oh, you mean on the cast bar? Holy shit! Look at this place. Yeah, we're not gonna do this now. Suddenly high level mobs. Come with me. Let's fight all three at the same time. If you mean on the cast bar, then I know, yeah. But like, I think I have to target this one. They're healing. Get him! Nice. These guys are tough, dude. I don't want to have to fight more of them than I need to. That's why you move the name bar down so you can see what they're casting. Yeah, it's like a little bit out of the way, I guess. That there. Dude, but that cast time is so damn quick. There's no way I'm going to be able to interrupt that. How's my item level? How do I check that? Not great, I'm sure. I'm sure not great. What is number... Does that mean level 29? Oh, God. 36. Where do you guys see that? Yeah, I'm going to do the 45 class quest very soon. Yeah, oh, God. I know. But I'm like, I'm on a mission, you know? I'm on a mission. You guys understand? I'm on a mission. Right above my head. Oh, there. Okay. 36. Yeah, that's cool. Hostile presence. Oh, here it is. Come. What happened to that dungeon? I'm on a mission! We'll do it once I go do my class quest. Like this is all the same quest chain, man. It's all the same quest chain. Oh, God! What is this guy doing here? Hello? Where'd you come from? Leave Noodle be! Wait, put the tank in spec on. There we go. Let me tank and Noodle can heal. Bosom buddies. What? Did he level again? Did he level? There's no way he leveled again. What is that? I don't... No, he didn't level again. Oh, God. We have to go back to the Central Shroud now. Oh, I finished a challenge log and my Chocobo got bonus XP. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I like that. The weekly. Where do I check weekly challenges? Logs. Challenge log. Oh. Shit, that's cool. I should do some fates. I should do some leave quests. Huh. Cool. Ah, retainers. Dungeons? Oh, duty relate. No, shit, I should do that too. Guild hests. Oh, here we go. Bosom buddies. Okay. That's the one I did. Oh, these two. There we go. Cool. That's sick, man. That challenge log, I should pay much more attention to it. Don't bother leave quests for now? Yeah, I mean... I'm not going to go out of my way to do them because there's so much other stuff to do. Can you get all the abilities in your Chocobo? Is there a cap? You can respec the abilities if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know if there's a cap. Yeah, you feed it a certain type of food and then he resets. Okay, so Amber Scale Rock. When we're done with this step of the quest and we've got the crystal, before I hand the crystal in again, we can go and do the dungeon. Hey, Pandemonium. So here's the way people told me to do it. Because I started the game out and I did every single quest on the map. I couldn't leave the area because I was compelled, man. I felt like I started in Thanalan. I felt like I had to do every single damn quest. And, you know, that's just the normal thing to feel when you play in an MMO. But here's the way people explained it. See, in these areas, I did all the quests, man. You can see there's nothing here. The way people say is you should just do the main story quest and any relevant quests that have... Let me show you. I'll find some in Gridania in the town. Let me see. Here we go. Any relevant quests that have these blue pluses on them. Let's see if I can find one. Oh, I can't see them here. But the blue pluses, basically. That means that they're important quests and they unlock something. So, what you do is you do the main story and all the dungeons that they give you for that, and you unlock all the stuff for the tutorial stuff. Because, like, if you get to a new area, they're like, hey, here's a guild leave. Do this tutorial to unlock it. You unlock it. And the main story quest will give you enough experience to level up to the correct level. It gives you more than you need. Way more than you need. So you do the main story, you do your class quests, which are also the blue plus quests, and then you do the blue plus quests. And then the idea is that you're not going to skip these. Okay, you're not going to skip these quests. The idea is that if you make an alt, and making an alt isn't making a new character. If you play on an alt class, I'm Paladin 45 now, but I got Pugilist 16. Say, for instance, I want to go and play a healer, so I want to go Conjurer. Then I go make a Conjurer. Then you can't do the main story quest to level that up from 1, right? You can't. You can't do it because you've already done it on your main class. So then you can go out and you can do all the side quests. Then you can go out and do the dungeons. Then you can go out and do, you know, whatever else you want to do. So basically, you split it up. You leave the side quests for any leveling of alternate classes that you want to do, and you just do the main story quest with your main character. That way you'll feel invested with your character, it'll feel good, you'll be progressing, there'll be an interesting story to keep you going, and you'll keep things streamlined. Then also, if you want anything extra, like if you feel like, oh shit, I might be falling behind a little bit, then you just do some stuff from the duty finder, like you do a daily roulette for leveling, which is the dungeons or whatever, or you can maybe do some PvP, or you can just do whatever you feel like to fill in the gaps. But I started the same way as you. It was super overwhelming, but then I out-leveled the main quest way too fast. So basically, don't worry about the other quests, the side quests. Leave them with the intent of coming back to them later. I'm telling you, it changed everything for me. Do roulettes proactively. If you've got the time for it and you got the inclination to do a dungeon or whatever, yeah. Just queue up, and then when it pops up, you go do your dungeon, and then you move on from there. But it's good experience, and it also fills up these weekly challenges for you. So that's kind of nice. Come. God, that's satisfying. That's good shit. There's even a roguelike dungeon you can join from level 1. Yeah, that's also kind of fun. I kind of unlocked that, but I never saw it through. Like, I didn't go do it. But I see a lot of people level themselves by doing the roguelike dungeon. Hey, John Lowe, what's up? Oh, yeah, and dude, if you ever join a stream where there's a new player or there are some experienced players in chat, and like you've got that back and forth between them, you'll learn so much. And again, people in this community are so helpful, man. Oh, Shiny, oh, wait, Tiggy? Why are you here? Oh. Tiggy, oh? Ah, giggity, oh. Friend, stop giggity. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giggity's home. Tiggy's afraid. Friend, come home. Friend, stop giggity. Shit! No! Home where? Oh, Spring and Home is right here. Okay, we can go. And yeah, being overleveled is fine. It's not even a big deal. Like, I mean, you know, okay, it can be a little boring, I guess, because you can, like, own all the content, but generally there's a lot of level scaling stuff, and they'll pull you down to the level you need to be. But, like, it's not a big thing. If you are overleveled, you'll eventually get pushed down. Well, not pushed down, but eventually you'll be at the right level if you just keep doing the main story. Oh, no, oh, man, that's so sad. That would have been nice. Oh, it's this way. Leave it to me to get lost. Hey, here's someone. Madhain Cherie. What a nice character. Cool, man. Oh, level 80. Shit. Spriggan dig. So where's this big Spriggan? Here we go. Let's do the do. The true heart has been placed. Giggity, come out! Show thyself! Holy shit, that is a big monster. Hello! Ah, but it dies just like the rest. God, it looks sinister as hell, man. Oh, shame! Oh. Come on. Aw, that face when it died. That guy didn't aggro to me. That's kind of weird. Oh, we gotta go back now. Wait, where's this guy again? God, I've complete... Oh, he's in Gridania. Dude, so far. So far. Also great if you're 11 levels higher, mobs don't aggro you at all. Really? I didn't know that. Okay. That's cool. There was actually this list that you guys linked me not long ago that had all the unlocks on it. I saved it in my bookmarks, I think, but that list was actually also kind of useful. Very nice. John DeLaw. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for the lurk. Pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait. What is that? What is that god's awful smell? My word. That is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my superstition was not mistaken. Or was that supposition? I think it was supposition. And I also see you weren't averse to digging through some Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. The thick coating of his digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the watered pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the crystal you sought. One overflowing with Earth aspected aether. You have got to be shitting me right now. Calm down, I jest. Oh god, I jest. It's comprised of ice aspected aether. Worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering the previous 2 attempts were for naught. Oh my god. Oh my god. He had me going. Dude, he had me going. Is this an upgrade? No. Oh, you can't try these on because they're not visible. Beg your pardon, Livemin. Forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, there was a message for your Professor Lambertian. Something about a man named Marquis. Apparently, Professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me. I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I've yet to ask you why you needed the crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah, well, perhaps it's best if I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Greatest pupil. As I have heard, so many greatest pupils ever. Oh, he's right here. Okay, good stuff. It actually ended right here in Gridania. Also, some nice things to know about aggro. The range goes down as you get higher level. Also, if you put on walk, default is that. A lot of line of sight and sound. So you can sneak behind them. Oh. A lot of it's line of sight and sound? Really? So if you walk, you can sneak behind them. I had no idea. Job quest? I'm going right now. Oh, yeah, let's not hand it in. Let's go to the job quest right now. Yeah, but because hand it in at Sid, obviously, it starts the next quest. So let's do the job quest. So this gives me armor, right? I'm excited. I almost went to the gladiators. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. So now he begins outfitting me, so I'll be ready to face the traitor. Genlands! My most daunting trial yet, you say? Welcome, friend. What? Welcome, friend. I have important news for you. In my search for the traitor, I've been looking through old records and discovered something chilling. Around the time the traitor Solxigil was named captain, several famed soldiers of the Sultan's Sworn met untimely deaths, but strangely, our records didn't say how they die. Curious. I begged the favor of an old friend and received permission to inspect medical records kept by Frondale's Fronticery. I discovered that the soldiers died in various ways, some in combat, some suddenly at night in the barracks. But in nearly every case, there were signs that poison had played a role in their demise. Yes, poison. Carefully, invisibly administered. The more I read, the more I saw the dark hand of death's embrace at work. Assassins in the pay and service of the monetarists, a society so secretive few believe it truly exists. But no matter how skilled and devious the assassins, they should not have been able to kill so many of the Sultan's Sworn elite without being discovered. Not that is without the help of one within our ranks. So I asked myself, who had the most to gain from their deaths? One by one, the former captain, his trusted aides, most capable of the Sultan's Sworn, who might become future commanders, all of them slain by invisible hand. And with their deaths, the way was open for Solxigil to become the Sultan's Sworn's youngest captain in a century. The Monteros were plotting to kill the best and bravest of the Sultan's Sworn, to purge our ranks of greatness, and innovate it so that he could no longer carry, it could no longer carry out its duty to serve as sword and shield of the Sultanate. Which begs the question, how did Solskjaer remain captain for 30 years? How did he avoid the poisoner's kiss? When men better than him had succumbed, there can only be one explanation. He was the monetarist cat's paw, the turncloak in our midst. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Close to 50, you can unlock another tank class soon. Oh, which one is that? Some of the grammar in this game just tickles you. Dude, there's good and there's bad. And then there's just straight up fascinating. But yeah, it's all over the place. Yambix, welcome back, man. How did I spend my free day this week? We watched Rick and Morty. We caught up to where we were. Holy shit, that show is a mess. God, the 3 episodes we watched last night were so all over the place that I cannot believe that anyone could think of those storylines. Like, it's insane. It made no sense, but it was still hilarious. So, dude, we just watched the latest 3. It was like of the latest season. See episode 5, 6, and 7 or something. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. It was like legit all over the place. We watched some Rick and Morty. We watched those episodes. Then I played like 2 or 3 games of Apex. I actually won 2 of the 3 games I played, which was nice. 2 games in a row that I won. One of them I was with a guy with 14,000 kills. Needless to say, that was a very easy game. And then I edited a bunch of Trials of Mana. I made a follower notification for Final Fantasy. And yeah, not much else. I spent most of the day with Lillian. It's not so much an off day for me. It's an on day, but with Lillian. The evening is off though. Which begs the question, how did he remain captain for the longer? Okay, we did this. Needless to say, I'm more determined to track him down than ever before. While I continue my investigation, I have a trial for you. I'd like you to seek out the gallant armor, the legendary raiments worn by generations the finest soldiers the Sultan's Sworn. Oh, and yeah, we're doing Terraria tonight. You had a bit too much spicy chicken tikka masala. We've been having less curry and spicy food because of Lillian. She has spicy food, but we have less of it and it's less spicy. Because before, when I made food for just myself and Helene, then we went overboard on the spiciness. We didn't care. But with Lillian, we have to obviously make things a little bit more mild. But I miss it a little bit. I want to have a nice, I want to get a nice naan bread sometime. Have a nice little curry with that. Ooh. Soon. Soon. Okay, so we need to find the special armor. In accordance to the Sultan's Sworn tradition, the set that would be yours has been scattered across the southern Thanalan. Each piece has been locked within a coffer, which is being guarded by 2 men. You must best the Sultan's Sworn themselves if you are to claim their armor. Wow, just like that, 4 pieces. Let's go. You've been cooking a bunch this week because you have free time from work. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's sick. Oh, it's Little Alamigo. Dude, I didn't know it would be there. Okay. Little Alamigo. I haven't played Terraria, by the way, since my Let's Play on YouTube. Must be like 8 to 10 years ago. I can't even remember, man. Whenever Terraria first came out, that's the last time I played it. So, needless to say, shit's gonna be an adventure. It's gonna be exciting. Let's go this way first. I played a bit of Starbound between, like, Terraria patches or whatever. Since then, I've played a bit of Starbound, and I think that at least then I've got something to compare it to. Grady Thor. Okay, man. Yeah, 1.4 comes out tonight. It comes out at 7 o'clock my time tonight, so that's exactly 2.5 hours from now. That's when we're going to be playing. 2.5 hours. Oh my god, we're not going to have time to do this stupid dungeon. Are you serious? This is ridiculous, man. I mean, if I do the dungeon soon, if I hurry through this, we could probably do it soon. I don't know how long the dungeon is. Does he have a branch? What? This man has a branch. I think it's a healer. It's got like an olive branch. Look. Protect your healer, friend. He didn't protect his healer. He'll pay the ultimate price. Conjurers use branches or staves. Okay. I had no idea, honestly. Give me that coffer. Despite looking more cleric-y, they're more druid-y story-wise. Dude, they do look cleric-y to me. That's why I was wondering, like, why they don't use maces and well, I guess staves are cleric-y as well, but, like, I expected maces. What did he do? Why can't I attack? Why did my character put his damn weapon away? Hello? God, the heals! He's dead. Oh, stone skin. Where'd Noodle go? Ah! god, Noodle would have helped so much here. Come on, Noodle. How do I not realize that? Thank you. Thank you, Saber. Okay. Summoners only get books. Yuna was a summoner and she had cool staves. Yeah, Yuna was a summoner. But I mean, like, they have to split, like, they can't give everyone staves. They can't give everyone staves. Because, like, all the casters could technically use staves because it kind of makes sense. I love the idea of the fire mages using rapiers. I think that is actually one of the coolest things ever. Wait, there's one on this side. Are we coming back here? Dude, we've been here before. Hmm. This went way quicker, man. Way quicker with Noodle's help. They're not fire mages, they're red mages. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you know what? Whatever. I don't know the terminology. I don't know the names. Black mage uses fire. Okay, okay. I like the split, man. Like that they can do magic, melee, and heal. I think it's awesome. It's really cool. That makes you feel really, really, really useful, you know? Hey, Frostbite, your phone died? Oh, rip, man. Oh, we have to go down there. Can I just... Oh my god, I can just drop down. That is actually insane. I didn't think they'd let me drop down. Oh, crap, man. I'm on half health. Equip the gear? Oh, it's actual gear that I'm picking up? I had no idea. I thought I had to take the gear to him first and then he'd have to give me the reward. Honestly, that's what I thought was happening here. He stunned me. Preposterous. Will Terraria be single or multiplayer? We're still looking at that. The problem I have is so many people have now asked to play multiplayer with me that it would be unfeasible to have them all play at the same time. But at the same time, Walrus does have a server that we can try use. So it's like, it's sort of, I can do either, we can do either. Yeah, it's not so much a community game like Minecraft was, like Taraxa's saying, like you can't really have a community village and build in it and whatever, because the world can actually be depleted completely. The world can actually be completely dug out and emptied. Yeah, I don't know why, but I got like 300 MS to the server that Walrus set up, and apparently the, unfortunately, the netcode, I guess, of Terraria is just not that great. I don't know what's going on there, but it doesn't matter. Either way, we're going to play it tonight. I'll try whatever works, and I'll do whatever works. Either way, we're going to play it, and we're going to check it out. I'm excited. It's been a long time. You'll deplete my world completely. And you put a little picture of Nero there? Oh, shit, man. Good. The armor is yours. You've learned your lessons well and honed your skills. Now you're ready to face Solx Zagel, the traitor. Time has come. I've discovered his hiding place and made contact through emissaries. We are negotiating the return of Oathkeeper. Secrecy is crucial, as is preparation. We will leave only when you are ready. Oh. What? I mean, what? It's blue. Oh my god, look at that. Fancy pantsy. Look at those leg pieces. And those gloves. Shit, yes. And that belt? I mean, I don't think the belt's actually part of it, but wow, that's nice. Where's this armor from? Oh, that's PvP. That's from PvP. That's from the Saber, that's from the latest expansion, Shadowbringers PvP. I was just looking at that. See, I was able to identify it. I was just looking at that. You can find it in the Wolf's Den at one of the vendors there. That costs about 4,000 of these wolf marks per piece. These ones. Like 3,000 to 4,000 per piece. That specifically is the Maymin set. I'm not sure which set it is. Seems cyborgy. Dude, you've got no idea. That stuff is so cool. Oh my god. It's so nice. There are such cool sets there. But I will say that... hey, who's this? Hello. You're beautiful. Miyuki? Miyuki Shiba. You're beautiful. Look at that face. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Sam 1 is basically Genji. Yeah, the one basically looks like Genji. Buff Genji. PvP is going to pick up on Tuesday due to the event. Yeah. That's the monk armor. Yeah, it looks really nice. I love the yellow. Are you saluting me? Cool. She closes her eyes for the salute. So do I accept this next quest as well, or? Cover. Take all damage intended for another party member. Oh, that's kind of nice. Wish to know if you're ready to face Silk Zaggle. It looks like we're going to skip the damn dungeon for today. We'll do it tomorrow. The recovery of the Oathkeeper will be the first step in restoring the honor of the Sultan Sworn. Because I'm going to do this now. I've now started on this, so... I've told Solkzagel that if he returns the sword, we will give him a fair trial. Otherwise, he shall be captured and thrown at the feet of the Sultana for judgment. Cover was so good. Is it good? The parties take place south of Forgotten Springs in the Sagoli Desert. Give me your map, I'll mark in the location. While I believe he is acting alone and must be prepared for anything, you may be certain that the Monetarists will not take kindly to his surrender. In fact, I believe that should the Monetarists discover Solkzagel is willing to parley, they will be surely try to intervene. Therefore, we must not speak of what we do, not to anyone. Travel separately as not to attract attention. We'll meet again at the parley. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, what's up? What? How are there so? How are there so many people that I like? I keep forgetting the names. I know I should know the names, but I keep forgetting. Hey, Lily, go well. Save someone's life if you're quick. Would be ideal to set up as a mouse over macro. No, I'm pretty quick. It's fine. Okay, so I know where we need to go. The Golden Saucer. Oh, it's so tempting. That's why you put your nickname in search info? Yeah. I'll put my nickname in the search info too. I'll do it. So I just go over here, right? Lureman. Lureman. New adventurer? Yeah. Yeah. That's me. Cool. I got a note too. My name is literally in my name. Not my true name, not the deeper meaning behind it. Also prevent debuffs by applying during the Cinder Drift Extreme, so you not technically need to tank swap. Oh, okay. But I mean, it's useful for if you see someone that's about to stand in an AoE blast or something like that, right? Because like that shit happens all the time. Oh! I just said 49? I'm not 49. It's fine, whatever. It's fine. What, is that the sword? Oh my god. It's beautiful. I'll take that. Oh, dude, here he is again. Is it the big guy? I want to continue our conversation from the last time. He seemed interested. No? It's him! He's the traitor! Oh my god, I didn't see this coming! So you dared to come. You are a brazen one. I will grant you that. But did you really think I wouldn't find out? Dude, I should have known. I didn't even suspect this guy. He was too much of a goody two-shoes. God, they put the sinister music on. Now the other guy's gonna come and help me. Come, confess. My allies, the Sultan Sworn, have told the truth. I know you're working in league with the traitor and the monetarist. Dude, what? Confess! With your dying breath, you will tell me where I can find Oathkeeper and the traitor who stole it. Isn't that Oathkeeper right there on the ground? What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He brought a potato. Oh, no. He's serious about this. Where's my friend? Come! Do you dare accuse my own Sultan Sworn of lying? We are the comrades in arms, every one of us, bound by brotherhood, by our oath. I would trust them with my life. What is your word set against theirs? We know the meaning of honor. You know nothing. You are a naive fool. I suspected you from the beginning, ever since you showed me the soul of the paladin from that traitor. You were, no matter how briefly, a paladin, and as such, you are bound by a code of honor that is as unforgiving as it is noble. Traitor! I sentence you to death in the decree that your body shall lie here and feed the crows. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on, come on. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'll take these guys, but my friend, he can just arrive now. Oh my god, they really are quite weak. You call this the Sultan Sworn Elite? What? Not elite enough. How dare you use our arts against us? What did he think I was gonna do? What if I am the traitor? But I'm not. This guy's busy. Damn. I don't know. God, actually, now that you think of it. Maybe he's just confused. Okay, Chinlins. I don't even feel bad about this, to be honest. Hey, you didn't teach me that attack. What the hell? Guy. He's dead. Here we go. Oh my god, and he died on the sword? He died exactly on the sword. I thought the other guy was going to show up. Where's the other guy? You cannot do this. I am the greatest swordsman. You're superior in every way. Oh. Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. What was that? Ah! You were blinded, Chinlands, by your own conviction. There he is. Chinlands, remember your lesson. Paladin does not exist to defend his position or the honor of his fellow Sultan Sworn. Who the hell's that? Who are you? Show yourself! Dude, that guy is so cool. This guy is so cool. Those men were assassins in service of the monetarists. The moment you outlived your usefulness, you were to be killed. You and this free paladin of yours. God, so he's not actually a baddie. He was just misunderstanding things. Liar, you are their agent. You betrayed us for them. You're always naive, Genlands. Oh my god, so everyone's been called naive today. Too willing to trust your fellow man. It's one of your virtues, but you have a deplorable habit of turning your virtues into vices. Think. The information you uncovered, how did you come by it? Did it fall into your lap? As if, oh, I don't know, someone was feeding it to you for their own purposes? You and the paladins under your command are the monetarist's lapdogs. Genlands, you've led You've been led a merry dance and followed their lead at every step. Then you were never a traitor. You were innocent? I have wronged you. Oh my god, it's his mentor. He's wronged his own mentor. Now we can have a talk. Us, the adults. While the boy has a nap. Easy, your wounds aren't mortal, but you still need rest. So is that the sword? I'll take care of the captain. He's had worse, and we'll have him back on his feet soon enough. You've become a fine warrior and learned all there is to know about the way of the paladin. I think perhaps that you are not aware just how much you've grown. Well, it's time you were made aware, paladin. When the captain's recovered, keep an eye on him for me, will you? He needs someone like you to watch his back. Okay, so I didn't... that was a roller coaster of emotions. I thought that he was the... that he was the traitor. That he was the one. That would have been a great twist. But this is a double twist. The words of Salkzagel. Wait, what? What did that say? I'll be able to see it in the chat log now. No? I looked away for a second and I missed it. Oh, have awoken the memories of Paladin's past. What does that mean? Did I get a new ability? I haven't got it on my bar yet because there's no space, but it means I got cover. Okay, cool. Let's check. I need to find a button for us. God. Okay. Third bar? Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's time to add another hot bar. But no, but I need to get rid of this stuff as well. So, like, is there anything that ever goes here? See, this is all available. So I need to take like the 4th bar or the 5th bar or whatever. So I need to take like this bar and I need to change it to be... Actually, no, there's no point, right? This clutters up the screen more than it should. There's no point. How do I unhide it? Just right click it. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, why is this one smaller? That's strange. This one... These ones... I swear I made them 90%. Oh, they just got bigger again. Oh. Okay. I must have accidentally reset it. My bad. Oh my god, dude. Never let me do the HUD stuff. Because I will mess it up. I tried to make them smaller. I wanted them to be 90%. Here we go. I love that they put these little blocks here so you can at least see what you're doing. Is that right? No, but those buttons look smaller anyway. Why do they look smaller? Oh, shift is to snap to blocks. Okay. No, but they do snap. They just don't snap all the way. Like, do they just look smaller because there's no abilities on them? Yeah, they just look smaller because there's no ability on them. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll move these guys up here. Dude, how I'm even going to be able to do all of this, I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, where am I going to even find... So I think I know what I'm putting that on already. So this will be R. It's currently on Shift F. I want it to be R. So then Shift F needs to be this one. What else do we have? Yeah, Shift F is this one, which is now 5. And this one is going to be 5. And then we need sprint over there on bar 3. The last button on bar 3. There we go. Put the non-combat stuff on another bar on the side. Well, if I'm going to have 3 bars anyway, then I guess I can just well put them here and not bother with another bar right now. I'll move it over when there's actually an opportunity, a need for it. You know? I think we're good to go. This is fine. But I've got some spaces here now. Like here and there. I'll use most of the 3 for combat. Yeah, I'll move it over later then. I mean, right now I barely need it, but... Oh, is this exclusive for combat? Well, I mean, on the side, like, where do you put it that it doesn't get in the way of other stuff? Where do you put it? Here, I guess. Oh, here on this side. Like right against the side? I mean, I could always put it here or here. Can I make the non-combat one like much more see-through? The quests are probably going to go over here. Right? I wonder if I can make them see-through. What is that, Traxa? Oh, I see. It fits in the side there. Holy crap, dude. What is with your UI? What is all that stuff on the side? What, are those class buttons? Damn. That's crazy. Surely I can set the opacity. Right? I can? It's the bar on the left. Oh, transparency is this one. Oh, but I removed it now. God damn. Yeah, it's over here. HUD layout. Yeah, it's kind of cool, Pandemonium. A lot of stuff to do here. I mean, I don't need that many buttons even. Like, if I could make that less buttons, I would. But I guess I can't. I don't know. I'm not perfectly happy with this yet. Maybe I'll put it here instead. I don't know. I think it probably looks better here. Then I'll just make it, instead of what I've got it now, I'll make it 6x2. Yeah. I mean, that's alright. Can I hide the buttons that aren't being used? I think I can, right? So that'll be in character configuration, hotbar settings. You just go with them shrunk down and stacked at the bottom. Oh wow, that does look quite nice. Yeah. Hide unassigned slots at the top. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Thank you. I didn't see that. Cool. I could even make it... I could even make this one... To be honest... even more transparent, because that stuff over there I really don't need visible. There you go. It just gets in the way. I'm the only one who needs to see it, so. Then let's... I just need to do one more thing. Let's keybind. Hotbar. I think it's hotbar 6, right? Slot. Oh no. Slot 12. There we go. Cool, man. That's so much better. That actually looks really good. I like it. Thank you. Thank you, dudes. I might still move these things around a little bit, and like, I know some people suggested moving the health and mana up above. Let me see, does Sabermao do it like that? No, he's still at the bottom. But like, some people suggested moving the health and mana up above so that it's slightly easier. I don't need to do that, I can return. Slightly easier to see. I think I'll probably do that at some point. I'm not going to do it now, but at some point. It's crazy how much freedom they give you without adding any add-ons to the game. Like, legit, it's kind of sick. I need to obviously rearrange these a little bit, because right now it looks a little weird having these openings here, the gaps. But I'll get to that. And because, you know, I like having things looking a little bit better aesthetically, I'd probably want to make the gaps between these things equal sizes. So the bars themselves, this is quite simple to do obviously, but the bars themselves probably want to go down a little bit more. Like, you want to bring them down to like... At least there, not even like, but lower is probably better, but like, it's probably need to make it even more. Yeah, see. Suggestions to remove the class things when you go in combat. Oh, the quest things, you mean? Can you do that? I just ran all the way over here for no reason. I keep doing that, man. All I needed to do was click on the damn crystal. So this stuff here. Yeah, can I remove the duty list for when in combat? Oh, yes, I can. Dude, there are so many things I don't know about this game. Is it also in HUD layout? I'm not sure how I would do that. I know there's a way to do it, but I don't know how. I'm just going to speak with Genlins quickly and see what he says. Paladin, I've done you a great wrong. I allowed myself to be hoodwinked, accused you of treason, and even turned my sword against you. I hope that you can find in your heart to forgive me. What about the 3 people I killed? As for me, yes, I'm recovered from my wounds, at least those that will heal. But far more important than that, Solksagel is innocent after all. He was never a traitor, and the dream that I followed in my youth was not a lie. I remain captain of the elite, although a poor substitute for my predecessor. I am now working on a plan to strike back at the Monoteris and restore the Sultan Sworn to its former strength. No, do not be afraid for me. We've unmasked the foe, and he cannot hide behind his deceptions anymore. The assassins won't find it easy to reach me. For now, I'll bide my time, marshal my strength, and when the time is ripe, strike hard at our enemies. That's gonna go red now. Souls of the Paladin's past bequeath upon you. Cover. Hey Gemma, hey Saf. You came at the exact wrong time. Okay, now I've got cover. Cool. Cool.